Hello and welcome to Family by Nature. My name is Douglas Nemo. So today I want to share a training with you, an experience with you that I had in my garden, and it's going to be in a form of e-commerce training. So the backstory: I was on the phone in the garden, just walking on the compound. That's sometimes when I get a phone call, just to increase my steps, I just get down and I just take my walk. So whilst I was walking, I noticed this grasshopper on the new, the coconut. If you've watched the previous videos, you saw that we've planted some coconut trees. So this grasshopper was just sitting comfortably on the new, sitting comfortably on the leaves, and the color like camouflage, beautiful. So I captured it. So as you can see here, beautiful. So I captured it. I took like this one. This is just the ground. I just wanted to be careful that it doesn't just fly away. So I just approached it gently, and because I was on the phone, I was just using one hand just to, take the shot. This one was not clear. This one, it is the front one. So I think this one is the best. This one is the best. This one, okay. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful, and you don't see that much often. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this idea into products, not a product, products, using the print-on-demand business model. And what is the print-on-demand business model? It's just a form of drop shipping where you don't have inventory. It's a business where you don't hold inventory. So you get an idea like this, and you turn the ideas into designs, or it can be an image like this, and then you use that idea, the design or the image, the artwork, to create products, and then you sell them online. And there are many places you can sell print on demand. You turn your designs into products with print on demand. There are marketplaces like Etsy, Amazon, and at the same time there are smaller ones like TeePublic, Redbubble, and Spreadshirt, and so on. So I'm going to use this image to turn into products, and I'm going to walk you through the whole steps, so that you can also use the idea and sign up and start something. There is a big retail chain in the UK called Tesco, massive business, and one of their motto is every little helps. Every little helps. When you move to Africa, to Ghana, or to any other country, that's where you realize that that slogan, every little helps, it helps really. And it's not only here, even when you are in UK, US, or outside, every little helps. Because we live in times that things are a bit harder, energy cost, utility bills, everything is up. So every little helps. That's why I'm doing this training, so that you can just use this training and start something with it. And if you want a deeper dive, just get in touch with me using our email in the description below, and then can send you even more training, and then you can take it to the next level. So this one is pure value. I'm going to add a lot of value in this training using this simple experience I had in my garden, and just to show you how you can take things around you to create products and sell online. Because what I want you to have is an online business. Because when you have an online business, it guarantees you a location independent income. Location independent income. Most of the time when we work in the diaspora, we are in the UK, we are outside, we work, our incomes are location based. So when we move, you realize that your income stops. So I always tell my friends, that whatever you're doing, any business you're doing, and I mean any profession you find yourself in now, just on the side, start something online, because that is what will give you freedom. Freedom of location freedom, time freedom, and eventually you can build financial freedom. Financial freedom is not like having millions or something like that. It's just the amount that will sustain you. Like when you move, I call it your dream income. Your dream income is not like having millions. It's just the income that will sustain you here. Because that is the problem that most of us, I mean most people in diaspora face. You can have nice houses here, but if you don't have that dream income to move in, things become difficult. It becomes difficult to sustain yourself here. That's why I'm doing this training, to show you how you can use simple things. Start observing when you go out, what people are wearing, when you're reading something online, when you are researching, I mean going through your phone, especially Facebook, I mean WhatsApp groups. What your friends share. Sometimes it can be a simple quote that you can use the idea and turn into a business. Okay, let me grab some water. And last thing, let me get my ginger chips. Good for the voice, for the throat. We are good to go. By the way, this is good. If you have like cough and stuff, it's made up of ginger, garlic, and honey. Very good ginger chips. Okay, right. So let me fire up Photoshop. Right. So I have Photoshop. I create new file. So I pick this one. This is my default. So because this is requirement from Amazon. 4,500 by 5,400 by 300 DPI. Okay, well, that's the resolution that we are using to create the canvas. Okay, so let me. Okay, so I have it here. Now I'm going to put. I'm going to get the open up the folder. Let's see which one is clear. Yeah, this one is very good. This one is good. Look at that. Okay, so I can just copy and paste this one, or you can do it place embedded. I'm just copying this one. I have this one here. Let me just bring it down here a bit so that the whole screen. All right, good. Okay, we've got it now. Nice, good. So now I want to make it a bit crispier, so let me just click on this one, go to image, let me just wait. Okay, go to image. Okay, go to image, brightness. Now let me do the contrast. Now see how it changes. Look at that, it's nice. Good. Now we're going to save this one. Let's save it as, let's export it. So two things. For print on demand, most of the time the file that you need is called PNG. It's a transparent file. That's what you need to upload to the platforms. Whether it's Amazon, Etsy, you need a PNG file. Some cases you need a JPEG, but most of the time it's the PNG file that you need. So let's call it this file Grasshopper. Okay, now I've saved that design. Right, so there is you can also save this file as save as Grasshopper, but this one we are saving as the PSD file. That's the original Photoshop file. So when you save it as PSG file, as Photoshop file, you can come back and make changes. For example, if I want to write something on it, if I want to put a quote on it, I can come back and write it on it. If I want to make some changes, I can always do it in the source file. That's the PSD file. Good. So we've done with this one. Now let's go to the print on demand platform. The platform I'm going to use today is called TeePublic. Right. So TeePublic. So so let me just show you TeePublic. Oh, okay. So this is TeePublic. So TeePublic. Let me show you. Let me give you some value today. There's a platform called SimilarWeb. I just wanted to SimilarWeb. SimilarWeb.com is like a digital marketing platform where you can analyze websites, check their traffic, check their rankings, and a lot. So I just wanted to get a history a bit about TeePublic, how they rank and stuff. So let's pick up TeePublic. Like I said, I want to give you a lot of value in this training. All right. So you see, if I click here. Okay. So let's see. Right. So TeePublic was founded in 2013. Employees 551 to 200. Based in New York, US. Annual revenue between 15 to 25 million dollars. The industry is lifestyle apparel. You see. So now their global ranking is their global ranking. In the States, they rank 1,800, which is huge. Now here it says sum of all visits on desktop and mobile from the last month, 8 million visits. You see, so it's not bad at all. Right. So that's some bit of the history about TeePublic. And TeePublic was acquired by a platform called Redbubble. Redbubble bought TeePublic, I think around 50 million in I think 5-6 years ago. So in terms of traffic, you see, it's not bad at all. Good. So let's go back to TeePublic. It's always good to have some history of the platform. Very, very important, so that you understand the kind of products that you can create there. So it's more of like more artistic stuff, like more of artists. You can do both, let's say artworks, like graphic tees, graphic products. When I say graphic products, something like this ones, something like this. Or you can do typography. Let's say you write, I love Jesus, I love my dog, I love my cat, typography stuff. And you can do real images, like the image that I did with the grasshopper that we're going to use. The most important thing is you just use the image, save it as PNG file so that you can upload. Right. So we're going to upload the design. So when it comes to TeePublic, you see, let's see a bit. Let me show you a bit how, the kind of product that you have here. You see, so people have different products. This one is interesting. This one is a good design for Father's Day. Father's Day is coming. Father's Day is in June. And Mother's Day, UK has had their Mother's Day, but the global is May. So you can come up with some ideas and put them up there. Okay, so now we're going to upload our design. So let's click here, upload design. You see, I said PNG file. That's a transparent file, and this is the file that you need most of the time. So we're going to upload a single design. If we were to upload like multiple designs, we will use this ones. Now I have only one design, so I'm going to click on this one. Now this is the grasshopper one, so I can click on grasshopper. Right, so while it's uploading, I'm going to open up another window, TeePublic window, and I'm going to show you like the potential earnings here on this platform. So let me close this one. So this is the one uploading, or 7%. So let's go. Whilst we're waiting, let me show you something else. Okay, now let's come to earnings. Click on the earnings. That's the interesting part, isn't it? Okay, so now if you sell a regular t-shirt, like heavyweight t-shirt, cotton and stuff, heavy cotton t-shirt, the regular price is $4, sale $3, $2. So what happens is, whenever you upload a design like the one that we're going to do now, the first 3 days they do a sale. So TeePublic is the only platform that I've worked with, or where they set the prices. Before it was $20, now it's $22. Like, everything has gone up. So when there is a sale, you upload your design, you don't have to do anything. That's print on demand, which means they will only print when there is a demand. That's what's called print on demand. There is only print when there is a sale. So when there's a sale, that's where the machines, go to work. So they will print, and then they will ship, and then you get your royalty. So you don't do anything. So it's like creating passive income. If you have a lot of designs here, the quality and the quantity over time, that will guarantee you monthly, 15th of every month. That's when they pay. They put your money in PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, you can use Payoneer to do that. Okay, so that's how much you can earn. So let's look at it. This is the t-shirt side. Let's see the hoodies. Hoodies, you get $8. This is good, $8. The tank tops, $4. So even when the hoodies are on sale, you get $4. So just for 3 days, then it goes back to the original price. So once you get a sale, you get an email. You've got a sale. You can click on the email and you can see which item that you sold. Okay, so you see sticker. They've got laptop case. The laptop case is also good margin, $5, $3. So all you have to do is come up with some great ideas, great design concepts, compelling ideas, compelling designs that will stop people in their tracks to say, wow. Sometimes when you're walking or in the town, you see some funny t-shirt, you say the design is, sometimes just the saying is funny, and then people start talking about it, or they just look at it. So think always about designs that can stop people in their tracks, that will get people to start conversations, that will resonate with people. So you can see all this, the price, how much you can earn. So let's see, the design is 81% almost done. So I was sharing this with my brother the other time. I was telling him, you see, like he sells like water. He was a manager of a water company, but now he does his own business, so he sells water. So they sell in packs, like they sell in packs. They call this aqua blue or some aqua blue. So they have this pack, and I think when you sell one pack, the profit margin is 1 cedi 50 pesos. Let's say 2 cedis. Let's say 2 cedis per pack, but it's 1 cedi 50 pesos. So you have to sell, if you want to earn, let's say even let's say 500 cedis, you have to sell a lot. Even if you take it like 2 cedis and you have to sell 500, you need to sell a lot of bottles, of packs, right? So when it comes to online, when you are here in Ghana and you have the ability, you have to have an online business and earn something. Even $1 is, if it changes, is 12 cedis. Even if it's 10 cedis, you see, and every month this one brings you a little. It's not going to give you $1 million, but like Tesco said, every little helps. So if you are here and let's say you work this, you put energy in it, and even if it gives you $50 a month, now this one pays for my electricity every month, another one pays for something, another one pays for something. So I take the same design and I spread it on multiple channels. Then it builds a system. Once the design is uploaded, I don't do anything again. I don't come back and change the design. Do the work once and then watch how it goes over time. You see? So let's go back. Now the design is there. So what we're going to do is ignore this one because I didn't take it's just saying the largest size of your image supports is extra large. Yeah, that's fine. So I can use their this is their T-Public one. You can use that one too, but I use the Amazon one. But you can use this one, the same one. Okay, so now you write the title. So I'll write grasshopper on grasshopper resting on coconut leaf. Okay. Cool. I read this description. Just something to describe your design in a sentence or two. A beautiful shot of a grasshopper resting on a coconut leaf, something like this. Okay, now you come to the main tag. The tag is just a search term or keyword. So it says, what one tag would I search to find your design? So always remember that these platforms, they are all search engines. You know, you can always see here, they all have these large search bars. Nobody comes here and go to the categories. You type in and then what you're looking for will come up. So let me give you an example. Now I come here and I type in Ghana. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so it brings up a lot of Ghana stuff, Ghana products. Actually, this is my design.